In political coverage, President Donald Trump is set to give his State of the Union address tonight from the House of Representatives.
After a weeks-long delay, many are going to be watching this speech very closely as it's coming off the heels of the government shutdown. And another possible shutdown could be looming just a couple of weeks away. Newly elected Missouri Senator Josh Hawley shared with us his thoughts ahead of tonight's address, and our Jesse Inman is here to break down what Senator Hawley had to say about tonight's speech. Jesse?
Yeah, David and Heather, Hawley talked about the things he's hoping to hear the president say tonight during his address. And he had a few things of his own to say today about his congressional peers. Now, Hawley may be new to the Senate, but that didn't stop him from taking some shots at those in the House and the Senate, saying people need to start serving their constituents. He specifically called out those already campaigning for the 2020 presidential election. He would be very surprised tonight if the president declared a national emergency to secure border funding, even though the bipartisan committee working on a solution to fund the Department of Homeland Security is still tied up regarding the border wall. But Hawley thinks the president will stand strong on the issue tonight, and he hopes the president will call out Congress.
I hope that the president will continue to stand strong for border security, and he'll call on Congress to get to work. And Congress hasn't been doing much work the last month. I've been here for a month now. I'm amazed at how little work Congress has been doing. I think the president needs to stand up and say, look, get to work doing the job that people elected you to do. They elected you to secure the border. They elected you to get health care costs down. They elected you to take on prescription drug costs. Let's get to work doing that.
And of course, the State of the Union will air tonight here on Color 10 at 8 p.m. And in our newscast tonight at 10, we'll be bringing you reaction from lawmakers and breaking down what President Trump has to say.
Indeed, we will, Jesse. Thanks.